What's going on, guys? It's John here from Hot Take Hockey to talk about NHL trade rumors. If you are here, please do subscribe. So close to 8,000 subs. Drop a like and leave your comments for each rumor. We're going to go over some tweets. And as I make this video, it is before the draft, so it could happen in the draft after I make this video, towards free agency or deeper into the offseason. So let's get right into the rumors. So first up, David Pagnotta from the fourth period, also among D, very much out there. Nick Leddy of the Islanders is still very much in play. We've talked about Leddy. Maybe the Islanders are looking for a forward back in that particular deal. Dennis Bernstein, who's close with the LA Kings, says increased chatter on Kings center right wing Jeff Carter. He's actually in Vancouver for the draft as well. And we've talked about it. Jeff Carter, Ilya Kovalchuk, that contract first year didn't work out in LA. They're looking to possibly deal Kovalchuk, and also Martinez on the back end has been in some rumors as well. Pierre LeBrun, we know LeBrun's reliable. Hearing that Carolina is shopping Justin Falk today after this morning's meeting with the players' camp did not go particularly great regarding a possible extension. He's got 1 year left on his deal at a $4.83 million cap hit, but $6 million in real cash. Also to point out, LeBrun later tweeted that if you look last year, Elias Lindholm, before he got traded to Calgary, that's exactly what happened. Talks didn't go well the morning before the draft, and then talks started heating up, and then soon after, the big deal of the Hamilton-Hanifin went down. So you never know. Falk, only 1 year left on that deal. He's definitely looking like the defenseman on Carolina that will be dealt. Let's move on to the next one. Sean Hutchin, he is a player representative in Boston, so some close to the situation saying the NHL Bruins are kicking tires on Minnesota Wild player Jason Zucker. So Zucker, we've talked about, has been in rumors for the last year. A lot of people believe that he's not going to be on the Wild to start the 2019-2020 season, and it looks like the Bruins, who obviously just lost in the Stanley Cup Final to the St. Louis Blues, are kicking tires on another Wild player, after they already acquired Charlie Coyle before the deadline. Let's look at another one, Bob McKenzie. And you know McKenzie, I'm not going to read this whole tweet, but he is always very careful. And obviously the PK Subban, Shea Weber trade was a huge one. And tying on to this tweet, there's two things I would want to bring up. One, obviously they want to move on from the contract in general if they can. Obviously it's no cap dump. PK Subban is not a cap dump. But if they can lose that cap in getting a Yossi extension as well as looking at Duchesne in the open market, that's definitely something that Nashville wants to pursue, as well as if PK Subban could possibly retain some cap, that has been, or if the Predators could retain some cap on PK Subban, that's been swirling around a bit, as well as the Toronto Maple Leafs and Vancouver Canucks have kicked tires on Subban already, so that's something to consider. I don't know if the Leafs would be a good fit. Obviously, the Leafs would want to focus more on the defensive side of things, and I've talked about in the past Subban not being that. Subban being that explosive offensive defenseman. The Leafs already have players like that, and the cap hit just doesn't make sense at $9 million. For Vancouver, it might make a little more sense. And the draft being in Vancouver, obviously a huge splash would be crazy. And then, yeah, there you go. Maple Leafs investigated possibility of Subban trade. So I think it's pretty crazy. So looking back, Subban trade, the McKenzie tweet, the Bruins with Zucker. You're seeing the LeBrun with the Falk. Back to the Jeff Carter. Back to the Nick Leddy. And back to me. So crazy rumors. I think there's going to be a lot more to talk about. I just wanted to make a quick video to go over them. I want you to let me know in the comments section which rumors you think are likely to happen, which you like, which you don't like, other players you might want for your team. Let me know in the comment section. And please, guys, if you guys are watching the video, please drop a like. So subscribe to the channel. This was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.